Alright, so for today's video, we're going to be replacing a keypad deadbolt lock on one of my doors. So we have here the old one that's failed. I've already removed it, and it comes in two main pieces. You have the outside part and then the inside part, and then there's a cover that goes here. I have already unboxed the new one, so I have the new cover, the new outside part, and the new inside part, and then you also have the actual deadbolt itself, which is here. Since I'm just replacing this in kind with the same one, I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna keep this as a spare. It comes with some hardware. You've got the two main bolts that holds these pieces together. Will make a sandwich between the door and the two pieces, and then you have a battery that you'll install, and then there's instructions for programming it. So what I'll do is just go ahead and briefly show how this is done, and we'll pause the video at some point just so that we don't spend too much time on this. But the main thing is we'll pass the wiring through. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. I'll take the outside piece, pass the wiring through, line up the slot, and it goes just like so. And then I'll feed the wiring through the inside piece, line up the spade there, and then I have the two pieces there. And now that I have that, I'll just thread in the bolts that sandwich these together. I'll get those secured, and probably I'll just pause the video now, but basically what we're doing here is just going to sandwich these together. I'll come back with the next steps after this. Okay, so now that we have the inside, outside parts installed, there's really only a couple of steps you have to do. Mainly, we'll connect the battery, and we'll connect this little connector here between the inside and outside. So once you've connected that, that's like so, and we'll tuck that off to the side. And then what you would want to do, make sure you get this out of the way. You have to be a little gentle with it, but I think that's a good place for it. Just have to make sure when we put the cover on that we don't destroy that. Then I'll connect the battery. It's just a normal 9-volt battery, and it should fit in here sort of like this. Okay, so I think we have everything in place. I can install the cover now. The cover just comes with a couple of screws that go on like so, and you just line up again the slot here. It's kind of hard to see, but once the slot is on there, you can actually extend and retract the deadbolt itself. So I'm just going to do this, and we can pause the video I think now, and I'll come back with programming instructions. Okay, so now the last step is we're going to configure the lock for the code that we want to have. So in the book here, and also inside the lock, there's a sticker that tells you a programming code. In this case, it's 290761. So what you'll do is enter those numbers, 290761. The light's going to turn orange. We'll press the button here, and then press 1. After that, we enter the code. I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 here, And once you've done that, we'll do the same code again just to confirm. And it turns green, and it now should work. So if I wanted to lock it, I'd push that button, lock it. The deadbolt retracts here, and of course you see you can't unlock it. So what I'll do is push the code in, and now it works. The deadbolt's retracted. So that's all. It's a short video just showing how to replace a lock, not install a new one. Like I said, I reused the deadbolt and strike plate and all these parts, but all I was doing is trying to make this function again, and that's all.